Je vous souhaite la bienvenue to the Broadcast Lounge. Three words that best describe my listing are coastal, stylish, and serene. Hi, my name is Olivier with Lux French Homes, and I'm excited to introduce you to this amazing property at 770 Townley Court in Oceanside. This home has 3 beds, 2 baths, and 1,652 square feet, a perfect blend of comfort and style with spacious living area and a private backyard for relaxing and entertaining. Spacious bedroom, a safe cul-de-sac, and a backyard that makes for playtime, barbecues, and memories. If you'd like to see more, call me using the info on the screen.
It's special to us because this is my home.
Yep.
And we've lived here for 30 years. We literally did everything to this house.
Connie Malkowitz. There she is. How are we?
I'm good, Ty. How you doing?
I couldn't be better. There's something about this neighborhood, this street,
You're
this
back in
environment.
back in the hood.
We're in the hood today. Welcome to Luxury Listings in the Hood. I'm just kidding. Where are we, Connie? This is a very special place today.
It is a special place. It's time to downsize. The kids are all out and going to visit grandkids everywhere, so it's time to downsize. So we can't wait to see who's going to be blessed to be able to buy this home.
And I know a ton of work and a ton of love went into this,
Yes.
not only for 30 years, but recently, because it looks, feels, and has the vibe of a brand new house, because it kind of is. Is this a sad day? You're not leaving San Diego, but you're just leaving this home. Is this sad?
It is not sad, and I'll tell you why. Because, well, first of all, we've loved this home. And it's so interesting being on the other end, being as now I'm my own client. And so it's so, I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, oh, we thought we were staying here forever, so we did it all. And so did we.
Yeah.
We literally did everything to this house. And now it's ready for somebody else. So I'm super excited to show it to you today and show you where my children grew up. And by the way, you've spent a time or two over here as well when you were a little kid.
That is right. I grew up in this hood, not too far away, literally maybe a 2-minute walk.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your mom to show up. Yeah, I'm really excited to show it to you.
Yes, and then of course everybody knows the drill. We are going to the helicopter. Today will be a special one because Connie's going to take us to all of her favorite local spots, so I'm excited for that. And Escondido as a whole is a fantastic place.
Yep.
So you will all see it when we get into the helicopter.
So
but are you
excited.
ready to take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm ready to take a look. Let's go.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Beautiful.
It's right about 3,000 square feet. We've got 4 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms and an office, however you prefer to think of it. We've got 2.5 baths. But the cool thing is that we are on almost 1.5 acres. It's completely gated and completely fenced and completely private. Now,
And this is, I haven't been here in a long time.
So-
there's a lot of new.
a lot of new, a lot of remodeling, a lot of really fun things that we did to this house. You know, from the brand new flooring to the extended ceilings to, you know, just really a complete remodel. The stairs are new, the staircase is new, the flooring is new, the mantle is new, the painting is new, the kitchen is new. There's not one piece of this house that has not been touched.
Very nice.
But in 30 years, you better be doing something.
That-
you better be touching all the spots in 30 years, right?
Yes, I'm sure you've moved a few walls.
Yes,
and
and
whatnot.
apparently I just found out that this was a previous garage. I never knew
Oh,
why
wow.
the step down.
Yeah.
We just found that out from my contractor. So somebody before us converted this, and I think they did a beautiful job. We just put the custom mantle in, and these built-ins have been one of my favorite things in this house. We have changed it so many times, and this room has changed a lot, but it's really bright, beautiful, open. You can see the gorgeous light. That's the thing I think I love the most about this house, is how light it is.
Yeah.
Light, bright. But this is the piece de resistance. This remodel was just a labor of love. I said to my husband, I think we can do a remodel for around 100,000. P.S. You can't. You can't.
You can up here,
you
but
can't.
not in actuality.
We took out a wall. We put in sheer walls. We did. The thing about this is it's so near and dear to my heart. We have an incredible cabinet maker that we use actually out of Mexico, and these were all done by hand.
Wow.
His cabinet shop does one set at a time. These are all inset cabinets. You can see they're framed around.
Yep.
So they're just a little bit more elevated.
Yeah.
And beautiful.
And a little bit more expensive.
That's
too.
what elevated
I've
means.
seen that
Yes.
once or twice
Yes.
in the show.
And then we have marble everywhere, marble
Yeah.
backsplash. Built in all Thermador appliances,
Yeah.
which I love. So yeah, we've got all of the bells and the whistles. I love it. We've elevated the ceiling. You and I were talking about, back when this house was built, everything was cozy,
Yeah.
tight, and we have the apron sink.
Can I do a brag
yes.
for you? Ladies and gentlemen, bring it in. Connie
my favorite.
and my mom, who lives up the street, are a little bit alike here, and I just
It's my alphabetized.
Wow.
You can laugh at me, but you want the allspices right there, and then you got the vanilla powder over here. They're all numbered, and they're all in alphabetical
that
order.
is amazing.
It's kind of a dream, I just want to say.
Read it and weep.
One of my favorite things in this kitchen is the 30-inch column freezer and refrigerator. I think that refrigerators and freezers are too small.
Yeah.
And we have 5 children, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of people in a house. Gorgeous island, cabinetry on both sides. We've got all these doors for pantries. We've got drawers.
Wow.
This used to be our family room, so we turned it into a dining area. We eat, and we have family parties, and
Yeah.
we have people, and so we just wanted a big space in order to do that. So we did some built-ins there, and we just created a really lovely space. We created a little seating area right here so that it's so funny when we have guests over. That's where Michael and I are sitting there. They're sitting there. We have a couple over, and we're just chatting away. We've redone all the bathrooms. So we've got a lovely little hall bathroom. We've got a great bathroom down here, but follow me, tons of storage. We've got bedrooms flanking here. I love this bedroom here because you've got French doors out to the patio, which is lovely. And these are where my some of my kids grew up in these rooms, so super special. This laundry room was partially created by the other folks that owned it, and we extended it. Okay. So we just made it larger, and the reason what's so cool about this, look at how high the ceilings are. Look at how bright this is. If you don't love laundry, you love it a little bit more, and this is great. I've got my little wrapping ribbon center here. We put a closet in here for all of the cleaning products and all of that. But what's really cool is the previous owners put this in. He created this to be an office. But with our family, which is large, we created it to be a little oasis for when the kids come back with their babies.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of babies.
How many grandkids are we up to?
I know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
Oh my
but
gosh. A lot.
We have 11, and we've got the 12th one on the way.
There we go.
And it's a boy. We're
The
so
double
excited.
digits.
So we love the kids to come back, and this way they have a place. Sometimes there's like blow-up mattresses on the floor.
Yeah.
So this is a great space. If somebody wants to rent it out, they could literally make this a solid door. They could maybe put a little kitchenette because it has its own exit here and entrance. And so that's kind of nice. And you can see my beautiful field down below, but we'll talk about that later. All right, well, we got to go check out first the upstairs, okay? It's interesting because when we purchased this home, my husband said, babe, we're going to be upstairs. We're going to be so far from the kids. He said, I don't like that. Well, let me tell you how great this is when they get a little older.
I was going to say, you probably like that a little bit.
I know. Here's one of the new things we did. We put all the wood stairs in, we modernized it a little tiny bit. You have a nice size room here.
Yeah, this is awesome.
We have the primary bathroom. We have a nice large closet. It's a really nice size.
Yeah.
But can I show you the one thing I love the best?
What do we got?
Come on. Here's what we love.
Wow.
Look at that view.
I was going to say, what mountain is that? Is
That
that Palomar Mountain?
that is it. You can see the snow.
Wow.
It's just such a cool place. Now, I'm really upset with the neighbors for having their trees grow. I've been trying to secretly
Just go out there late at night.
At night.
Connie, is that you?
I mean, the view we had previously was even more
Yeah.
magnificent, but you still can see them.
Yeah.
And it's just a great overview of
Well,
the
you know
house up
the
here.
trees do give you that privacy, though, at the same
So
time.
private.
Yeah.
So do you want to see the backyard?
I am ready for the
all
backyard. You know, ironically, I've never been to the pool at your house, so we're gonna have to go check that out.
Did you bring your trunks?
I did.
Great, because I am not putting on a bathing suit.
I like the great.
Come on, let's go look at it. Let's go check it out. Probably my favorite spot in this entire outside is this.
Wow, peaceful.
I call it my secret garden.
Yeah.
I just love it, and we bloom the flowers for this day,
Yes.
which is great. But we just, like 2 weeks ago, put in the turf. So the new owner is going to benefit. We have turf here in the back and turf on the side, and it's just easy maintenance, which is fantastic. So I love that. This patio was already here, but I fell in love with it. I mean, I love this style of architecture, and the bricks, I love the warmth of them. So we have spent so many hours. And my kids, this is the rock. This is the rock where the kids would grab their plates and they would sit and fight on who gets to be at the top of the rock. So this is where they would sit.
Who won?
And do
Who
the
would
barbecue.
win? Shout them out.
I don't know, the girls were pretty tough, and the boys were younger.
Yeah.
When the boys got older, it was like, hey, king of the hill. By the way, shout out to this wall. We have lined up the chairs here, done a fire pit, and watched a movie.
Yes, I was gonna
It's
say.
a great wall for a movie.
Yeah.
Holding on to faded plastic marble lights. I thought were perfect. You only saw yourself, and you were so goddamn selfish.
Here
And you
we
brought
are.
your trunks for the first swim, right?
There we have it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we redid the pool
Uh-huh.
right around COVID time, and I'm really glad we did. The kids have had so much fun here. We also have this whole spot, which is my boys, I think, have been on every single solitary rock in this property. We did trim a lot of the trees back because now we have sun for most of the day back
Yeah.
here, which we love.
Connie is one of the most family-oriented individuals that I know. Beautiful Christian woman who's raised an amazing family. What's one story that you will take with you forever and for always from this property?
Well, like I said with you, I think it's just it's this area. This outdoor area has been many parties, many family gatherings, kids on the rock, barbecues, nighttime swims. We used every single piece of this property.
Absolutely. Well, from here to the helicopter, more touring of
Can't
Escondido. Stay ready so you don't have to.
Get ready.
And we will see you in the air.
Peace out.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better? Better? Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better? Better? Would you feel better? Keep on running, 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 keep on running.
Connie Malkowitz, what a special feature. I cannot believe it, just leaving your beautiful home and now being able to fly over it. Of course, in the neighborhood that I grew up in as well.
Oh, good memories, good memories.
What do you love about this view of such a beautiful property that you raised your family in?
I will tell you, I didn't realize, you see it from the air, how huge it is, right?
Yeah.
You have that fabulous lot that is 1.41 acres, so we have so much space on the side. Again, it's county, it's septic, but you've got a lot to work with there, which is great. But really, it's where it's located. I mean, there's people all walking, riding their bikes. We're not far from the freeway, but you cannot hear it. We're in 92029 and Bernardo School District. We've got wineries. We've got all kinds of things in nearby. But what I love particularly about my street is that how private it is. It's tucked away. No one's coming there unless they're coming to your house. There's so much to offer in North County, and Escondido is like a hidden gem. I mean, it is called, right? It's the hidden community, but you've got so much. There's so much to offer. You've got a lot of golf courses. You've got a ton of wineries. You've got breweries are popping up there as well. You have the Center for the Arts. You have a mall. So we have culture there, and of course we have Cruising Grand.
Yeah.
Cruising Grand has become so well known. It's Friday nights. You've got all antique cars, old cars, souped up cars lining Grand Avenue, and people come from everywhere for that purpose. So that's a really cool thing as well. And you got Kit Carson Park. They have everything there. They've got they've got the indoor soccer park. They've got the rollerblading. They've got there's a beautiful little water feature there. And how could we forget the wild animal park?
As you're talking, I'm like, Connie, I think we left Kit Carson now.
Yeah.
But I know your passion for the park, but now we're over another park. What park is
my
this?
gosh. Well, every mother I know had passes to the wild animal park and still do. I still have a pass.
You're dating yourself here.
I'm sorry.
It's now Safari Park.
It is, but I'm calling it. I'm still calling it the wild animal park.
There we go. I'm with you.
Yeah, the Safari Park, of course, is world famous.
Yeah.
And it is from my door to the Safari Park, 15 minutes.
Wow.
So you definitely want to get yourself a pass. Absolutely an incredible experience. Again, world famous. You can't miss it.
Connie, firstly, I have to say thank you. We've been at this for quite a while. I don't know how many millions of dollars in real estate we've toured and featured with you.
I told you, 2014 was our first.
Wow, and we are, we're
a couple years older.
We're getting a couple years older. What would you say filming and doing an episode is like, and why have you done it for the last decade?
It's an elevated marketing piece. I have sold homes through the video. I have really gotten a lot of attention from sellers who want somebody that's going to do this type of marketing. So I've gotten listings from the video, and it is what you need to do. You need to bring your marketing to a new level. It's 2025. I mean, hey, I'm 65 years old, but I'm not going to be left behind.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do what really the consumer needs social media. You've got to be out there and on it, and there's nobody better than you.
Well, I appreciate that.
It is, and the experience, by the way, it is an incredible experience. It is so much fun. You're so easy to talk to, but I can't say enough about it. I will continue to do it. It's the best marketing piece. You're creative. I can't say enough about it.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, hey.
We had to come back to the home because it's that special of a property, but we also had to remind everybody, although this is Connie's home.
I mean, I'm still serving clients after this, so I'm not, check it out.
Very nice. So if you are
just
in San
downsizing.
Diego, Southern California, or anywhere and you need help, make sure you get in touch with Connie here. If you want your own private tour of this property and you want to live the lifestyle,
I'm your girl.
Peace
Absolutely.
and love, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Got it. Thank you.
Follow the show on Instagram for never-before-seen footage and behind-the-scenes shots by searching SD Luxury Listings.
Let me talk to the real estate agents out there watching right now. Whether you're a top producing agent or you're aspiring to take your game to the next level, make sure to call the number on your screen. Win bigger for your clients, get bigger listings, get more exposure, build your business. Broadcasting to more than 100 markets across Southern California, our show, Global Luxury Listings, puts your property in front of the right people each and every weekend, and then you're able to reuse the content to continue to further build your business.
Welcome to the Listing Lounge. 3 words that describe my listing are showstopper, architectural gem, and unforgettable. Hi, I'm Jan Ryan with Remax Direct, and I'm excited to introduce you to this rare property located at 403 Black Canyon Place in Ramona, California. This home features 3 bedrooms plus bonus room, 2.5 bathrooms, and nearly 2,700 square feet with striking panoramic views and stunning architecture. It's like living in your own nature preserve on nearly 12 acres, adjacent to thousands of acres of Cleveland National Forest and Pomo Valley. If you'd like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen. I'd love to connect with you.
Welcome to Adobe Hill Winery. Our winery started with a small vineyard over on Cananita. We live in an adobe house, and that's where the name came from. We've planted all of our Italian varietals here. All of our wines are estate grown. We've planted the vines, we've pruned the vines, we've harvested the grapes, produced the wine, bottled the wine, and now we need you to drink the wine. I love this place. When we found this parcel of land, it was dead avocados. It was an avocado ranch, but the rolling hills were so beautiful. The views are amazing, and the sunsets are fabulous.
Some of our most popular events here are food trucks on the weekends. People love to come out and get some wine and food. We have different varieties every weekend.
Our wine tasting experience is one that is relaxed, comfortable, almost spa-like. You didn't come here by mistake. It's not like you were driving past the burger joint and you thought, oh, I'll stop and have a burger. No, you being here is very intentional. And so we want to be very intentional about how you enjoy your glass of wine.
We'd love to see you here at Adobe Hill. We'd love to have you here to share some wine with you. Come on out and have a great time with us and enjoy our views. Have a nice picnic with some friends and family. We'd love to see you.
For anybody watching right now that's looking to purchase or sell their home, make sure to get in touch with us today. Call the number on your screen and let us connect you with one of the agents that we've been working with. Having seen billions of dollars in real estate and having worked with some of the best agents in the world, let me be a resource for you. And thank you as always for watching.
Visit youtube.com/SD Luxury Listings right now.
Bienvenue to the Broadcast Lounge. 3 words that best describe my listing are charming, bright, and convenient. Hey, I'm Olivier with Luxe French Homes, and I'm excited to introduce you to this amazing property located at 1554 Angelus Avenue in Lemon Grove. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and has 1,604 square feet. This home has a spacious and functional layout, perfect backyard for everyday living and entertaining. This home is close to schools, parks, shopping, making day-to-day living easy and convenient. If you like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen.
Qué rico.